like heading off to New Orleans? Just how excited you guys just to get back up the court after working on a couple things like that?
No, that's what we all sign up for, is to compete. And we love to play games. Love to play games more than practice. So it's a good opportunity to go out there and continue to try to take steps in the right direction. I'm not looking forward to a long flight, but it is what it is.
Of the things, I guess, that you guys really kind of cleaned up over the past 5-6 games or so, what's the one that just stands out to you as being most encouraging?
Start with me again. I continue to have a comfort level with what I'm going to do rotation-wise, what I'm going to play. I still have some question marks, and maybe I have question marks all year. But that and, a pretty good feel of who can do what defensively, and a pretty good feel of who can do what offensively. And then I think for the group, defensively, our three-point defense is something that kind of stands out. And then our continued ability to try to make the game easier for your teammates by touching the paint and spraying it. I don't know what the number is, but I know Jay said we had a season high in sprays this last game, and it's been pretty good throughout this last 4 or 5 game stretch. Even though sometimes we don't make them, but we try to play the right way in terms of getting our teammates good looks.
Yeah, and obviously, there's been a lot of focus with Malik going in the starting lineup, and I'm just wondering, when you have someone like that happen, what is the biggest challenge of moving him into a rotation that kind of opens up with the bench?
Yeah, there's a span. You always like to have, 2 guys that can go get it off the dribble on the floor at all time, or 2 guys that have done it, throughout their career. We got a lot of guys that could possibly do it, but the confidence level is not quite there yet with them. Like, I think Colby can do it. Devin may be able to do it. I don't know. But having excuse me, guys, sorry about that, multiple ball handlers on the floor at all the time that can make the game easier for their teammates, even if the defense knows what's coming, is what you strive for as a coach. And starting the league, like I said, it puts a little bit more pressure on our bench, and it puts a little bit more pressure on us at the end of the first quarter, beginning of the second quarter, because that's when Domas, Malik, and DeMar are all off the floor. And so Fox is going to have to be the all-star that he is and make the game easier for his teammates while carrying us, and then we have to defend.
Yeah. With Pelicans obviously been kind of depleted by injuries, is that a tough opponent to? I mean, they were tough for you guys last year, but do you get to see a true sense of what they are, given that they have had so many injuries?
I don't know. They're the next guys in front of us, and no matter who's available to play, we need to go play the right way.
Yeah.
And at the end of the game, if we can look ourselves in the mirror, whether we win or lose, hopefully we win, but you say we left it out on the floor the right way, then we got to live with the consequences, whatever they may be, and get ready for the next one. So, I mean, again, I don't know too much about the problems, if they're having any, but we just got to lock in on us.
Obviously still no Trey right now, but just how are you feeling about that backup center spot and some of the optionality that you have there?
We're going to keep doing it by committee. Could be Alex, could be Isaac, could be Orlando. I think we tried all 3 of them against San Antonio, so until somebody steps up and consistently really grabs it at a high level, they all just got to be ready to play. And I think we tried Jay there against Minnesota, so it could be anybody.
How much do you pay attention to 5 games? I mean, I know you probably pay attention to it, but with a 5-game sample size where numbers are trending up, do you relay that to the team at all? Is it highlight encouraging numbers like that?
Yeah, we try to break the season down into 5-game mini-series, and you'd like to go at minimum 3-2 or each 5-game series. Hopefully you can go 4-1 or 5-0 every once in a while, but we try to give them 3 things offensively, 3 things defensively of why we kind of finished where we did, with also having where we are in those same areas on the season. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so we do that every 5 games, and it's something that we've done since we've been here.
Anything else? Thanks, everyone.
All right.